It's been a strange journey. I mean, I can't ride a bike or run or ski like I used to, but I'm alive and I can help people. And that's what matters the most. I had a grand mal seizure in the back of our car. I went to the hospital. They did a MRI and they came back and they said, well, you don't have a tumor and you're not having a stroke. On December 22nd, I was shopping at the mall for Christmas. And that night I was in McKinney Medical Center and they thought I had the flu. And what saved my life was they had an infectious disease doctor that came every 60 days. And he said, this isn't the flu. Your temperature doesn't go from 105 to 96 with the flu. So, and he probably saved my life because they didn't know what they were doing. And at first, but once they got on the right track, they did, because I had, I don't recall much because they put me in a coma, but I was on life support, 24/7 dialysis. I had 25 IVs and 2 feeding tubes. And then, I may get this wrong, but then on Christmas, I started having hemophilagic sepsis when you start bleeding. So I was too sick. They wanted to remove my intestinal tract. That's where they thought the bleeding was coming from. But they told my dad I would die if they removed it. So they couldn't remove it. And so my blood wasn't clotting. So they kept transfusing blood. And my dad said the wall, every time they put a blood transfusion in, they would put a paper on the wall. And he said the wall was covered with papers. So by New Year's Eve, they told him that he was going to have to make a decision to pull the plug on me. And my dad is so stubborn. And he decided he would rather have me bleed out than pull the plug. So when I woke up, I was paralyzed from the neck down and couldn't move anything. So I had to relearn they started out with my fingers. I would just move my fingers and it hurt so bad. And so I would look at the physical therapy guy and I would go, I hate you. And he would just move my fingers. He just started with my fingers.